Article 1172 of the Civil Code of the Philippines states that responsibility arising from negligence in the performance of every kind of obligation is also demandable, but such liability may be regulated by the courts, according to the circumstances and. Article 2176 of the same code states that whoever by act or omission causes damage to another, there being fault or negligence, is obliged to pay for the damage done. Article 2180 states that the obligation imposed by Article 2176 is demandable not only for one's own acts or omissions, but also for those of persons for whom one is responsible. The case. Mariano C. Mendoza and Elmira Lim vs. spouses Leonora and Gabriel Gomez. Facts. As a result of a vehicular collision resulting from the driver's negligence, respondents suffered physical injuries and the Isuzu truck sustained extensive damages. Respondents argued that although the registered owner of the bus was Lim, the actual owner of the bus was Cirilo Enriquez, who had the bus attached with Miami Transportation Company under the so-called cabot system. Respondents then pleaded both Lim and Enriquez. Issue: who is liable? Who is deemed Mendoza driver-employer? Is it Enriquez the actual owner of the bus? Or Lim the registered owner of the bus? Held. The registered owner is deemed the employer of the negligent driver, and is thus vicariously liable under Article 2176, in relation to Article 2180 of the Civil Code. The registered owner of the motor vehicle is the employer of the negligent driver, and the actual employer is considered merely as an agent of such owner. Thus, whether there is an employee-employer relationship between the registered owner and the driver is irrelevant in determining the liability of the registered owner, who the law holds primarily and directly responsible for any accident, injury or death caused by the operation of the vehicle in the streets and highways. This does not mean that Lim is left without any recourse against Mendoza and Enriquez. Under the civil law, the principle of unjust enrichment, the registered owner of the vehicle has the right to be indemnified by the actual employer of the driver, and under 2181 of the Civil Code, whoever pays for the damage caused by his dependents or employees may recover from the latter what he has paid or delivered in satisfaction of the claim.